Well, hi. So, it looks like not a lot happened, and you would be correct, partially. Yeah, it's been a bit of, just a bit of mental block, I guess, on this park, which is kind of frustrating because it's so close to, when it's supposed to be finished. But we're getting there, slowly. And I know I'm saying that in every single part, but I promise you, I'm serious. I also just want to quickly say that my Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 video has over 1,000 views, which is nuts to me. Because, I mean, that video was just footage of me messing around. There wasn't much theming happening. I just wanted to mess with the slides. And Silverette watched it, and he's a major inspiration for me. I wouldn't be building in this game if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't be posting on YouTube if it wasn't for him and Nerdcubed and James Turner. So I don't know, seeing one of my favorite YouTubers watching one of my videos, I'm like, oh my god, because most of that video is me just fucking around with no theming. So anyway, I just want to say hi, thank you. If you're watching, you're not, but I'm just damn, hello. Okay, I will stop fangirling, and now it's on to the theme park. Okay, let's yep, So, you'll see that I have worked on Main Street a little bit more. So, okay, I have a gate over here going to Factoryville, and we'll go over there in a minute, and I'll fix this up, don't worry, because it looks a little janky. That's my next thing I have to do. I put in a restaurant over here, and it's kind of like a mill building looking thing, which I think is kind of neat considering that it's next to a church. I don't know, I'm gonna try to make it more fantasy. I might add shutters so we still have that house of 1,000 shutters, but it lives on. This is of course holy water because it's in a church. Oh, and we sell balloons over here, but they're not called balloons, they're called helium prisons. So I did edit this side a tiny bit. Just went over it a little bit more. Actually, let me switch to the free camera. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's King Coaster. He's always scarily happy. Yeah, making some fences, adding some more details in here, lamp posts, and this restaurant is finished, basically. We got some more holy water and some chief beef and a restaurant in there. And then some more seating, which I should put some umbrellas probably, because this will get really hot because they're, just stone tables. So to sit on that would not be good. And I worked somewhat on this area over here. Trying to make this look... Oh, we're auto-saving. We're auto-saving. Hang on. Trying to make this area look a little more witchy and fantasy, which was always the goal, but I think I want this to kind of be this is where the witches hang out, and this is maybe they have a quaint little cottagecore village over here or something. I don't know. It's not very Halloween-y. It's very colorful, and nothing about this really says Halloween. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I don't know. Other than throwing some pumpkins up, I don't really know what to do. I think it's cute though. It could maybe use some more details, some columns to separate the buildings a little bit more. Some umbrellas on these tables would be nice. Just I gotta go over it again, so I'm not gonna add so many details that I go crazy. But just I think it's nice so far. I think it's a nice little aha, look at that, nice little facade. I mean, it's a real building that has people that actually live in it. It's not just a facade. I love this little sightline that I have, where you can look past and you can see the little spinning thing, and there's the windmill, and everything is just oh, okay. Well, that's why I don't like free cam. And look, the little house goes and does its little magic thing, and oh, I love it. This way I haven't touched this area. You can tell because these are still sitting here, and these are just extras from building that thing. So on to the next bit. I made the coaster a little smoother, and I worked on the terrain a little bit more. I know that this doesn't look great because it's like the default terrain and the supports and everything. I mean, adding rocks. That's what I did! I added rocks everywhere! I added so many freaking rocks! Hang on. I added so many rocks! I don't know if I showed you guys this last time. I don't remember what I did last time. Or what I showed you guys. I added so many rocks! And I added like a support here. I'll show you guys this lit up at night. It looks really great. I added some more rocks here. I added a scary, spoopy little tree. We got the double bridges, and I did have one that was like colored the wrong way on purpose. I built another bridge, which is supposed to be like, you know, those bridges, and it's supposed to be very like, you know, how is this standing? And I love that. I don't know, it's just, there's something about it where I'm just like, these bridges are ridiculous, and they're great. I love them so much, because, come on, look at that. There's no way. So I did work on the castle some more. I had to get the exit queue out. Goes kind of close to the coaster, so you can watch it come down, go over, and you're like, wow, look at the mountain over there. It looks just like a witch's hat and not at all terrible. Don't mind the lights that you can very clearly see. I added the station building in here. So you walk in here, and you're like, wow, arches, and there's the exit. I imagine this would be open, so in case you like look at this and you chicken out like I would, and then you can just leave. But yeah, there's like some cool like vaulted ceilings. You walk in here. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense with like the vaulted ceiling that's like vaulted again over. It doesn't make much sense. Don't think about it. I know, don't think about it. Don't think about this either. I couldn't find like stained glass thingies that I liked, so it's very basic and very just like blah. But like, it's a thing, you know? There's a thing on the wall. That's all I care about. The floor is still a little uneven, and piecing this stuff together is a nightmare because there's so many different buildings that are all wedged together. There's so many different angles. I don't know why I did this. I worked a little bit more on the Victorian side. I think the major takeaway from this project is just that I work really slowly. I was working on this for hours the past couple days, and it doesn't really look like it, but I promise I was. I know, it doesn't look like much. And everything's still kind of just facade-y. Facade-y? That sounds like some kind of like Italian designer. But you know, I have two staff rooms in here. Oh, he's going in there to take a staff room. Goodbye. And then over here I have an ATM, a first aid, a bathroom. And this is in like this little tunnel thingy. So just trying to make it, you know, a little, hey, it's King Ghoster. Just trying to make it a little bit more full, I guess. I guess I'll switch to nighttime and show you guys what that looks like. Ooh, look at that. One half is lit up and the other half isn't, which is, yeah. But I worked on the lighting for the castle a little bit more. This side has new lighting, which I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, right? With like the green in it and the blue down there and like the... I like how like the bottom is kind of lit up like a castle and then the top looks kind of evil, you know? And the trees are green and evil looking, and I love that, and they just popped into existence. But I like the sight lines of having, you know, the mansion there, this there, the looping thingy there. It's just, it feels nice. And there goes the coaster. Oh, I worked on the little bit up here too. Don't worry, these are still hollow buildings. They don't have a roof on them yet. And this side won't, because it's like full of rubble and stuff, because it should be, because it's like broken through the thing, and there's like dead trees growing out of it, so that's fun. Yeah. Again, I didn't get much done, but I'm kind of, you know, it's annoying to me too, okay? Because like I love this park. I love how it's turning out. It's just taking me a lot longer. And that kind of sucks, you know, because I only have so much time. And I say that like I don't have forever. I do. I can finish this after Halloween if I want to, but I'd rather not. And I did say in the last part that if it's not finished by, you know, Halloween, it's not a big deal. And it's not a big deal. I did spend 10 weeks building this, so if it's half built, at least the ideas are there. And if I don't actually end up building or finishing this thing over here, this crazy contraption, then I'll just delete it. It's not a big deal. Because I find that if I focus too hard on one thing, then I just don't want to touch it at all. I don't know why, I don't know where that comes from, but that's just a thing. So sometimes you gotta just be patient with yourself and just be like, hey, you know what? Don't force it if it's not good. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I've just kind of been like, you know what? Today doesn't feel like a Planet Coaster kind of day, so that's fine, you know? So I don't know. But I do think it's coming along pretty cool, so this area needs a lot more lighting. Oh my god, it's scary. Wow. Capitalism underneath the blue moon. How lovely. Yeah. And like, it's like little things. I have ideas down. I just need to fill it in with like the little tiny details. You know? So, it's getting there. So, small progress update. Just like quality of life thingies. Oh, we're auto-saving again. You know, like the rocks, the fences, the lighting, the lampposts, finishing some facades, filling in the gaps, building the bridges, some more lighting, fixing up this, the boat ride was kind of janky. I added the tunnel to the boat ride, the exit queue. I mean, it doesn't sound like I did a whole lot. I also added the facades over here, added this area. I mean, I guess I did kind of do a lot now that I mention everything, but it doesn't feel like I did a whole lot when you look at it, you know? I can't stop looking at this park. It's just so pretty, the lighting and the colors and the, ooh, right? And the little boats that go by. Oh, it just makes me so happy. Ugh. Oh, look at the view from the water with the castle and the, oh my god. These are the things that make me happy. Stupid little theme parks. Halloween Park is becoming less Halloween-y and more fantasy, but you know what? That's perfect. What is Halloween but fantasy? So, anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, if that's like this, or a water park, or Sims build. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do next. I do know what I'll do next, but it'll be a surprise. Or kind of. I mean, my upload schedule is the same, but anyway. Park entrance is not accessible from Forge. What do you mean? Oh, because the exit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, goodbye! Monthly profit. Goddamn. Okay, yeah, it's time to leave.